It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Collins is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. You know, Doris, one of the fun things about the first weeks of the season, fans getting to know the new faces on their team.
Oh, Kevin, there's so much talent.
He's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
MP.
Well, MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league are special, and you can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing some elevated intensity with MP on the court. I'm excited to see how he fights to win in those matchups.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP seemed eager for tonight's elite point guard duel. He told me, I know a lot of people out there are comparing the two of us, trying to pick who's best. You tell him to watch this game. I'm going to prove me and my guys, we are on a whole nother level. Guys.
Nice report. Thanks. Floor General MP sounds ready to issue some orders. MP, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 3. And a wide-open look for MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
That's a smart play by Darius Garland, finding his man off the screen.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's MP, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Pulls up on the elbow. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find...
Oh, hammering it in!
Oh, goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And so, MP will bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. On the way, Harris. MP with a screen on Hunter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
What you love about Gary Harris is he builds his reputation on the defensive end, then slowly constructs an offensive game that made him a dangerous scorer. If this guy's healthy, he can be a big-time part of a big-time winning team.
Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell. Good on the second free throw. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. And not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Turner looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Prince misses. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Rollins with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Garland. Pass to Strus. Allen kicks to Strus. Garland, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Harris. Prince outside. Rollins against Strus. Outside Turner. The 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Down low, here's Mobley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
MP with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Rollins. Back to MP. Pulls it from 20. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Turner with the screen. Garland against MP. The 19-foot shot. Turner with a screen on Garland. Here's MP with plenty of space. Another shot, and Turner with the lay-in.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the put back.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here. Larry Nance is checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Harris. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kuzma passes to MP. That one doesn't go. The Cavaliers leading. Pass the ball. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP against Mitchell. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Now, here's Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. Nance finds Strus. And it's ball in the corner. Misses the three. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP deciding where to go with it. That evens the score. MP's got 13 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Snatched away. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Nance outside. Pass to Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Ball. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Kuzma kicks to MP. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And then Wade slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. MP outside. Launches a three. Another miss by MP. To the inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And still a close game as the first. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And guys, I love the movement. He's doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's MP. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Anthony in at the 2. Outside Anthony. And here is MP. Trent outside. Mitchell against MP. Tries again. Portis can't get it to go.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And the foul called on it. MP. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Thomas Bryant.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Bucks trail by 4. It's Trent on the wing, defended by Strus. MP against Wade. Just 5 on the clock. MP inside. Wade is covered. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Ball kicks to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Boy, they've done a good job over. Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Ball, the pass to Bryant. Mitchell looking it over. Again, Mitchell missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Kuzma with the screen for MP. Bucks passing it around. Portis the screen. And here's Anthony for 3. The rebound by Bryant.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
Strus kicks the ball. 3-pointer, Wade. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. It's tipped. Here's MP. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Mitchell passes to Wade. And here is Strus. Wade, a screen on Trent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So, Greg, you've played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Garland in for ball. Mitchell finds Wade. Fires from the wing. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Prince on the wing. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Here's Merrill, defended by Prince. Out to Wade. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bucks trail. MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Strus. Blows the alley-oop jam. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against Sacramento, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. The Bucks also with the sub. Spurs checked in for Portis.
Boy, Mobley read that the entire way. His defensive instincts are so good.
The 3 from Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Here's Strus. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Strus has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, this is where Strus is at his best. No hesitation on the catch. His confidence is sky high.
For the Cavaliers, Allen comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Sam Merrill. MP up top, guarded by Garland. Garland against MP. MP sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Mobley. And the Bucks miss again. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the foul. Timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. The three-pointer, no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
A three from MP. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And here we go. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
MP outside. From deep three-point land. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Now, here's Hunter. Still yet to score. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Mitchell in the corner. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Allen. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors in Toronto. MP against Mitchell. Giannis passes to Turner. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Out to Turner. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got 4 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rollins against Garland. Allen, a screen on Rollins. Mitchell wide open. Mitchell connects from 3.
After hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Magician. Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pocket 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over MP. Again, Mitchell missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Antetokounmpo finds Prince. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
High post Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jarrett Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Yeah, good luck. Giannis can close space in a hurry with that one.
Drops in the tray. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Mobley, a screen on Prince. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Hunter. That's now 8 points for Evan Mobley.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP has been leading the charge for the Bucks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Milwaukee, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Here's Strus is checked in for Mobley, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. MP's checked in for Milwaukee. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. DeAndre Hunter out there with Jarrett Allen, and it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. To the paint, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's because of the size and strength of Mitchell. If you're going to foul him, you've got to make sure it's so good that he can't get the N1.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Turner for three. Buries it from three-point range. Turner's got 8.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Now, here's Strus. Allen with the screen for Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by MP. The shot missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Mitchell against MP. Pass to Strus. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Strus has got his second bucket.
That jump shot is pure. Max Strus knocking it in.
Mitchell against MP. And here is Turner. It's stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
MP against Mitchell. MP outside. Whoa, MP throws down the sledgehammer.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
MP, unbelievable move by MP.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Pass to Strus. Back to Ball. Ball is screen on Prince. Hunter, no one around him. No good with the triple. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. A young man, fearless inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Sam Merrill in for Hunter. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Prince. And Prince subbed in for Harris. Wade outside. Ball kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Trent passes to MP. Portis sets the pick for MP. Ball with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Bruce in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 43 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Ball against Rollins. The drive-by Ball makes it off the glass. Ball's got 9.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Trent outside. Back to MP. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Anthony comes in for Rollins. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Merrill. Ball dishes to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark. MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Strus. Way to screen on Antetokounmpo. Strus fires from way outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Cole Anthony is out there with MP, and it's Portis in at center. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Mitchell up top, covered by MP. Donovan Mitchell drops the hammer.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. There's MP.
Gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland.
Boy, terrific individual effort. Almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
Kuzma with a screen on Mitchell. MP passes to Giannis. Giannis, automatic inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball kicks to Mitchell. Strus passes away. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Kuzma pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 13. Inside, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
We have seen more than just a willingness from Cole Anthony to share the basketball. We've seen a real aptitude in this regard.
Wade, a screen on MP. And stolen by MP. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Stolen away. Fast break, here we go. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Turner's checked in for Portis. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Harry Nance is checked in for Wade.
Your Cavaliers, number 22, Larry Nance.
Bruce against Giannis. Outside Anthony takes the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bruce has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. Good! Donovan Mitchell down low. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. MP, that's for 2. The offensive rebound. Anthony, the pass to Giannis. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 29 in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Mitchell against MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on it.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Here's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Hunter. MP against Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Jacks up a three. That shot no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Milwaukee.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
And the Bucks with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. MP with it. And so the Bucks take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Two main storylines tonight, MP. The win your team picked up and the show you put on. Can you talk about that?
It's important to pick up these wins early in the season, but we got our eyes set on April, May, and June. This is just like a dress rehearsal.
And as for your standout showing, hey, you know there's going to be buzz.
Hey, that's just what I do. I want the fans to have fun when they come and watch our team. So if you like having fun, vote MP for this year's All-Star team.
We hear you loud and clear, MP. Thanks a lot.
Make sure you vote too, Dom.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you next time.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going to beat those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? You know when I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in trouble. But then again, I could be.
Tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man when I know you got cousin, don't slide the room. I gave that when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Close to me, pull up to AZ, he got the horrors. Stop bidding on your war stories. Yeah, another hot. We need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. My plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with, yeah. Think you gon' me for free, but you with